Hey there, Edmere here. Hey, listen, today I just wanted to talk real quick, and a little bit of this comes from personal experience, all right? Are you living through emotion or certainty? And there's a huge difference. And I think what happens with a lot of people that come out here into the online world are coming out here with necessity. They want to try to build and create something online to bring in money because they're in a desperate mode. Okay. Now, being in a desperate mode sometimes isn't a bad thing. All right. Because you can turn desperation into motivation, if you know what I'm saying. But you got to have the mind right. And what I see, and I'm gonna tell you, this was me when I got started. Uh, back in late 2007, I tried an energy drink, and it blew me away. And for months, I think I had dollar signs where my pupil should be, and all I was thinking about was money, money, money. How can I make money? But I had a job, but I was in a desperation mode because I wanted this to work so bad. So I didn't have to do this job anymore. That I could come home and I could be home with the family and I could do what I want when I want. But what happened was I was running off emotion, and I was saying things like, oh my God, why ain't I making the money I thought I'd be making by now? Or, this just isn't happening. And I'm going to tell you guys, I may have had a little bit of success when I started out, but I could have had a lot more if I would have been in the mind frame of not rocking out on emotion and being certain, absolutely certain that I was going to make this happen no matter what. So some of you guys out there, you might be watching this, and gals. I'm not being prejudiced here toward guys. Guys and gals, if you're out here and you're looking to build a business, you have to take on personal development, because you have to get your mind right. You have to go from a place of thinking and acting through emotion and getting your mind to being absolutely certain that this is going to happen. You're going to have a vision. You're going to have a clear vision on exactly what it is you want. You want to write down goals. And I was guilty of this, man. I had them in my head and I was like, oh man, I got these all in my head. I don't need to write this shit down. I'm going to tell you what, man. It wasn't until I became absolutely certain that what I was doing was going to get me to where I wanted to be. And if it didn't, I didn't go back to the emotional state. Oh my God, this isn't working. Oh, this just is never going to work. Instead, I stayed certain and I tweaked and I adjusted things and I kept on that certain path because I knew no matter how long it took, I was going to make it. So go from being and acting upon your emotions and get your mind into being absolutely certain that this is going to happen, and then just go out and kick ass and do whatever it is you got to do. All right? Like that awesome sign behind me there says, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you get involved in, be in it to win it. Stop talking and start doing. This is Ed Merritt. God bless. Peace out. I love you and I believe in you. Have the best day of your life.